Shalom. Zika halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Hawashai, Bahasham, Raka, Kodash. I want to shout out the Akiam and Aqua that is in this truth, pushing it in all four corners of this globe. Also want to say Shalom and double honors to the apostles of GMS. Continue to rule and continue to guide, the sheep, the flock of the Most High, in this truth, and they continue to push and continue to guide us through this end of time prophecies. And this year being the year of prophecy, we see everything kicking up, and everything is coming in. Right? So something came to me this morning, and I said, let me just do a short lesson on this to show you how wicked these people are. Right? And they label everything as conspiracy theories, because that's easy way to get rid of it. When we say there's the Most High chariots, they say no, that's UFO. It's conspiracy theory. They make movies, to make that those things are wicked and etc. So what I have up here is Bill and Melinda Gates. This is direct from their website, right? Their foundation. Right? Africa received first delivery of Gavi Global Fund vaccines, right? And then if you read this article, and there's so much other articles, you could Google it easy and see how much they put in into vaccination and vaccinating everyone and getting vaccine. And they like to start from Africa first and etc. and come up, and then during this course of this COVID, they're also pushing this they're going to be pushing this vaccine, because you're hearing, and he keeps saying it's a rumor, it's not true, that he doesn't have the patent for it and etc. And he tried to discredit a lot of conspiracy theories kind of thing. But it's, that he's going to push that vaccine. He sees, they only see money. He is one of the richest in the world, right? I think he's second or third, I'm not too sure what the figure is. But according to Forbes magazine, because of course, if they was to really check everyone like the Rothschild and the Rockefeller, etc., they will realize that what Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos have is like a drop in the bucket, because they actually own the whole banking system, right? But and also if you check the seed of Bill Gates, it goes back, I believe, to the Rockefellers, or is it the Rothschild? I'm not too sure. But one of those two families is where he is a descendant of. So he fall right under the Esau line, which is the children of the wicked. Right? So if you read here, and you could go through the whole thing. I don't want to keep this too long, but you're seeing here William H. Gates, Sir, co-chair, CEO of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, joint Cara Bellamy, executive director of United Nations Children, right? And all these people with United Nations and WHO and everything, if you'll check, they are also financial members in these agencies and companies, right? Which is why he wants to push that vaccine. He has money invested in it. He's gonna incorporate so much things inside that vaccine that nobody don't even know, right? And he says yes, it's doing good and that's weird, but why you want to vaccinate certain countries that COVID isn't a big issue on, right? So another article here, Bill Gates efforts to fight coronavirus explain, right? The Gates Foundation has emerged as leader in a coronavirus response. Why are they the leader? One, they want to be able to vaccinate people, because they already have the patent for the coronavirus. If you have the patent, you own that, then you know everything about it. Of course, you will lead in the efforts to fight, but also you want to lead in this fight because you have the vaccine for it, and you're going to stand to make millions. And also, it's part of the agenda of the New World Order, right, to have everybody chipped and get the mark of the beast, and they'll be able to control them, right? And the vaccine is just one part of it, right? I think there was something here I saw in the article here. Okay, the world's second richest man, he recently lost the top spot to Jeff Bezos, which is Amazon. But we all know that, they didn't check the Rothschilds and the other ESOs and them that is above them, right? The foundation funds vaccinations through programs like Gavi, which Gates set up a $750 million grant in 1999. So you see how long this thing is going on for. They have this plan long time, right? The foundation support of Gavi has total $4.1 billion to date. The Gates Foundation funds fight against diseases like malaria and polio. And its first 20 years of existence, it has spent some $40 billion on global development. So you see, 20 years, and I'm sure even longer. They on this program for a long time to reach to this pinnacle with this COVID, where everything is set in place for them now, and now it's time to go forward and chip everyone, give them the marketed beast, and start to control the population. Also control bringing the new world order, the one world that they always want, to digitize all the money, and they're going to control everything, right? This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He has covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And who is he? Is Esau. I did a couple of videos before concerning that, the Esau, and trace back the line. That Esau line went back to the Dukes, and the Dukes and stuff back, as you know right now, is the so-called monarchies that came straight down, right? This is Matthew 13:37. He answered and said unto him, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, and the tares are the children of the wicked one, right? The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The devil is also the one who deceives, right? And this is the deceiver. One of the deceivers, Bill Gates, who deceived the whole world with this whole thing, with this vaccination and stuff. Alright, continuing here in verse 39, the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels thereof. Therefore, as the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. So he's actually, and Esau, the entire family, is going to be destroyed. If you look at Obadiah and all the other scriptures, right? As Apostle Ramla said, there's no scripture saying how the Most High have a good word on Esau or blessing on them, right? Verse 40, as therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angel, and they shall gather out his kingdom of all things that offend to and them which do iniquity. Part of the offense is actually taking that mark of the beast, right? If you take that, just consider yourself into total destruction as well. Don't even read the Bible after if you take that, because you already mark yourself marked for death, right? Verse 42, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth, right? Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who had ears to hear, let them hear. So you all listen, right? So he has this agenda, and when you look at it here, right, he's pushing. Anyway, you Google him right now, you're gonna get Bill Gates coronavirus fight explained, Bill Gates the vaccine interview, Gavi the vaccine alliance. Bill Gates is not target for COVID-19 conspiracy theories, right? He trying to show off everyone, but everything you have to do with vaccines, especially now, have Bill Gates' name on it. And boom, I got this article here. Bill Gates, former doctor, says billionaire refused to vaccinate his children. He doesn't want to be vaccinated, and he doesn't want his children to be vaccinated. How wicked is that? And yet he's going around the whole world vaccinating everyone, Africa and the other places that he said that needs the vaccine against certain things, and he he and his family don't want vaccines. They refuse to take the vaccine. That is wickedness, right? Job 9:24 tell you the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And when this coronavirus so-called vaccine come, he want to vaccinate the whole world, right? So you all have to be careful outside there, because that is coming together with the mark of the beast and the chip, where you would not be able to buy or sell, right? And the vaccination part of it is going to be like similar to the chip, right? Before the actual chip comes out, where he's going to say, you can't come in this place or can't fly to this country unless you show me that you're vaccinated, and there have to be a mark or some sort, right? And who knows, that's when the chip gonna come in to be able to monitor people. Oh yes, you was vaccinated against COVID, etc. So be careful. These people are wicked, right? And the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This is Yasad saying shalom again, and until the next time.